All right, so we come to the last problem of the day, and I am going, this is on page 40, number 10, and I am going to be writing this on the side over here for you to listen to at the end, of tonight. Maybe this could be something that you can play for your parents to listen to at the end of the day too. All right, this is on page 40, number 10. It says round 649,418 to the following place, to the nearest place values. Okay, so here it goes. The first one, you have to round it to the nearest 10. So I'm going to write down this number 649,418. All right, the next one, it says round to the nearest 100 with the same number. The next one, it says round it to the nearest 1,000. The next one after that is 10,000. And then the last one, it has on here, it says 100,000. Okay, so now, number one, the first one on A, it says round to the nearest 10. So I'm going to, first step, I got to figure out my place value. This is my 1 and this is my 10. So I'm going to circle my 10. Okay? Once I circle my 10, I am going to do my number line. I'm going to write down 10. This is between 10, 20. Well, you say, hey, Miss Hua, you're forgetting a bunch of other numbers. That is true. I forgot a whole string of 649,400 to add on to it. So I'm going to add 6494 in front of it. And this is going to be 649,420. So this number, 649,418, is between 649,410 and 649,420. All right, so that is what I have down. So the next step is I'm going to do a bell curve below it, because the next step is I'm going to focus on the number to its right, and that will be the 8. Sierra, are you listening? We're focusing on the 8. So look, let's figure out what the 8 is. Is it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it 5, 6, 7, 8? So the 8 over here is on this side. Therefore, your answer is going to be 649,420. Okay, so that is the first one. Let's try the next one. It says round to the nearest 100. My first step, I need to identify my hundreds place. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. My hundreds place is the 4, so I'm going to circle my 4. So the next thing I'm going to do is draw my number line again. All right? So over here, I'm going to say this number is between 400 and 500. But I can't just do 400, 500. I am missing 649,000. So I'm going to write down 649 in front, 649 over here. After that, step 3, I'm going to draw my bell curve over here. And I'm focusing on the number to its right, which is the 1. I have to figure out where that 1 is. Is it 0, 1? Right there. Okay? So therefore, the 1 is over here. The answer is going to be 649,400 for the second one. Okay? The third one, I'm looking for the thousands place. So the first step, I'm going to identify my place value again. I have ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000 or 9,000 here, 10,000, 100,000. So the ones, the place value that I am going to be rounding is the 9 thousands place, okay? So I'm going to draw my line again. I'm going to write down 9, 1, 2, 3, 9,000. All right. And I'm going to add 64 to it. Ooh, over here, I can't write down 10,000 because I still have this to follow. So I'm going to add the 1,000 to this. So it looks something like 1,000 to this. This becomes 640. No, this becomes 650 because I'm adding that 1,000 to it. So this number, 649,418, is between 649,000 and 650,000 because that's 1,000 over. Okay? So now I'm going to draw my bell curve. I'm going to focus on the 4. Where's the 4? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is over here. So my answer is 649,000. Okay? Jackson, I'm so glad you're able to join us. We are on page.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me back. Like it just like kicks me out and it wouldn't let me back in as my account. So I'm on my sister's Chromebook.
Oh, that was really nice of your sister to loan you the Chromebook. We are on page 40, number 10, honey. Just follow along. I videotaped this so you can listen to it later, okay, honey? All right.
Math book?
Yes, it's in your math book, page 40. I have a full class, by the way, boys and girls. All right, so the next one, I'm looking for the 10,000th place. Okay? Jackson, would you mute yourself because I'm recording? Thank you, dear. All right, so I'm looking for the 10,000th place. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000. There's my 10,000. This is 100,000. Okay, so this is my 10,000, right? This is 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 is my 4. So that's the number that I'm focusing on. Okay, so I'm going to draw my line like I have. I'm going to start with a 4 over here. Figure out how many zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Those are my 1, 2, 3, 4. Now don't forget there's a 6 in front of it, so I'm going to write down the 6 in front of it. So if this is 4, the next 10,000 up is going to be 550,000. Now I'm going to add the 6 back on. So it's 640,000, 650,000. Now, the next part, I'm going to draw my bell curve. I'm going to focus on the 9. Where's the 9? The 9 is all the way over here. Okay, that's the 9 that I'm focusing on. And so if it is over here, I'm rounding it up to 650,000. Here comes the last problem on this list. This one, I'm focusing on 100,000. All right, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000. So I'm going to circle my 100,000. I'm going to draw my line again. I'm going to write down the 6. How many spacers I'm going to put down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want to read this. Make sure this is 100,000. This is 600,000. Ooh, so that means the next 100,000, Liam, you're distracting me. The next 100,000 is 700,000 right here. Now, I'm going to do my bell curve right here. Okay? I'm focusing on the 4. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is over here. So therefore, my rounding into the 100,000 with this place value, it's going to be 600,000. So far, so good? Now, check to make sure that you understand that. I got to stop the recording.
All right, so we have
this round. No. I will.
10,000.
Stop. Phew. All right, I will put this up in the recording so you can listen to it tonight during dinner time. Okay, Liam, if you can't concentrate, come back at 2:30.
Right.
You did? That's fantastic. Liam, did you copy down what I have written down, honey? All of them? Can I see? Put your map book up. I want to see. Oh, you mean you didn't copy and you're lying to me? That's not good. You want me to talk to mom right now? No, don't lie to me. Miss Who is not an idiot, okay? I didn't go through school 24 years teaching the same thing, having to listen to you talking like this. That is not. I wasn't talking to you, Aiden. Okay? All right, so this is done. Okay, so I'm going to leave it for you to copy another minute. I would hope that, Sierra, maybe tonight you may want to play the video because I'm going to put the video on your math week 4. Okay, math week 4, all the videos I put on math week 4. You may want to play it so you can listen to it one more time to be sure you understand it, okay? Okay, sounds great, baby. All right, for those of you who are struggling with rounding, you may want to play the 2 videos that I'm going to be posting on there on your math week 4. Okay, that could be your dinner conversation. It could be a TV tonight. You could be listening to Miss Hua talking about math tonight. How many of you think that you're going to actually take me up on it? That's going to be your conversation tonight during your dinner time. Woo! Look at that. Maybe. All right. Yeah, that's going to be your conversation tonight with your parents. Say, look, this is how Miss Hua taught us how to do rounding. Yep, that's a lot. I see that Sierra is still copying down. Sierra, this is going to be on the video, okay? Yep. Liam, are you saying that you were not copying down when I was working? That is not a good thing. All right. Jackson, what's the matter, honey? You raise your hand. I'm calling for you.
Let me use the restroom.
Go, Jackson, go. All right. Lorraine, this is going to be on the recording. Okay, so I'm going to stop now. Can I stop? You can listen to this later. I will put them in the recording. You can listen to it later, all of you. Okay? So now, I want to tell you the last part of the day. And then when you're done, I want you to make sure you get on iReady and spend about 15 minutes on iReady to do math today. Okay, so the last part of the day is your social studies. I have maybe 10, 15 minutes for you to do. And I'm going to show you what that is. Boys and girls, if you can do me a big favor by splitting your screen and pull up your, go to math, go to Miss Hua's math photo in the afternoon. I'll wait for you to pull it up. And once you pull it up, I need you to make sure you give me a thumbs up that says that you are on there, okay?
On Google Classroom?
Yes, on Google Classroom. Go find our photo, please. Go to the schedule. That's right. Go to the schedule. Hi, Coraline. How are you, babe? Did you understand this map, Coraline? Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm happy for you. I seriously am. I see that. I see you working on it really hard. Okay, so let me pull up your schedule so that we can all go in together and I'll tell you what is in here. What is on here? Oh. Yes, that's right. That is correct. Yes, absolutely. All right, I am on the PM math. I'm going to look for the schedule, that colorful pattern of schedule. I pull it up. Now I'm going to look for Wednesday and I'm going to pull all the way down to the bottom to 1 o'clock. Look. Okay. And I am going to look for SS, read a line graph. Do you see that? SS, read a line graph. Aiden, are you lost? Aiden, are you lost? You got it? Okay, go into Wednesday, SS Read a Line Graph. If you have it, will you please kind of exercise your arm a little bit like you're pedaling a bike? Like you're pedaling a bike, so I know that you're on there. Oh, I see that Luigi's on there. I see that Lorraine's on there. Awesome. I see Liam's on there. Tylen, are you pedaling your bike yet, or are you still looking? Okay, I see Kid is on there pedaling your bike, exercising your arms, pedaling your bike, get the blood flowing. I see Eli's on there. I see Coraline. Good job, Coraline. Okay, Elizabeth, are you with me? Come on, we're still pedaling our bike. Ace, are you on here? Hurry up, Ace. Get onto your social studies so we can get started. DJ, where did he go? All right. Tylen, are you lost? No. Okay, so I'm going to click on this right now.
Hey, Miss Suba, I'm on my sister's account, and I do not know the classroom, like Google Classroom code.
All the way for the account.
No.
Sign in as yourself. Hey, Jack, honey, I need you to go sign in as yourself. So go into your Gmail, go into your sister's Gmail, and add an account.
But I can't, because if I try and do that, it won't let me back into the link.
Go open up a new tab. Is your sister there? Is Holly there to help you? Okay, go into open up a new tab. Go into your sister's account and go Jackson. You see, I even have Jackson on my account. Look at that. Okay, so Jackson, go add another account. Got it?
I click her account and then add another account.
Yep. You go click her account right there and then add another account at the bottom. All right. Once you, Jackson, do I need to tell you your ID or do you know your ID?
I know my ID.
Okay. Sounds great. So add your account. Once you are in your Gmail, you can go into the waffle box and go into Google Classroom. Okay? All right. So I'm going to go and help everybody else. And if you're still stuck, I will help you. All right. So
Wait, I could just sign into my account, I think, because it's on my sister's account, I think.
Jackson, I'll come back to help you. Let me get everybody else settled, okay? So boys and girls, this is a very easy, self-explanatory assignment, all right? So I'm going to work with you on number 1. Go put your name on there, please. Go write your name on there, okay? It says, what's your first name? What's your last name? Your teacher, click on Mrs. Beavenauer, please. You don't have to. I mean, I'm not even sure why I typed that in there. Okay. So I'm on number 1. Elizabeth, would you read number 1 for us?
Where do I click for my teacher?
Honey, click Mrs. Beavenauer. It's good.
Okay. Teacher? Mrs. Nua?
Okay, Coraline. Yes, Coraline.
Why are you sure you're not missing a month? Because you said it's not up there.
No, they're not missing a month, honey. Okay, so I'm on number 1. Elizabeth?
In the corporate month.
No. Elizabeth, would you please read that problem out for us?
Which month has the coldest average temperature?
Okay, so
January, February, March, April, and so on and so forth.
that's right. So I'm going to look back on the map right here. Okay. Now, if you look on the left of the graph, you see that it's 20 degrees. That's freezing cold, right? Today, let me ask Siri as to what is the temperature today in Galesburg. Let me see if I can find Siri. Hey, Siri, what's today's temperature?
The high temperature for today will be 64 degrees, and the low will be 48.
Today is 64 degrees in Galesburg, and the low would be 48. Okay? So if you look on the left of the graph, you will notice that it is 20 25, 30, 35, 40. They're all in 5 degrees increment. Now, if you look at the bottom of the graph, you will notice it says January, February, March, April. Please mute yourself when I'm giving directions, and I will talk to you when I'm ready. And then you have May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. You have the 12 months of the year. Can they see me? Can you say hi to Mrs. McGee, please, boys and girls? Wave to Mrs. McGee. There's Mrs. McGee. Say hi to Mrs. McGee. Hurry up. You can unmute yourself and say hi to Mrs. McGee now. Hurry up. Unmute yourselves. Okay? Jackson is my nephew. Jackson is your nephew? Jackson, you listen. Now I know you can't do anything crazy on me. Oh, that kid. I had to talk to him yesterday. Jackson, I should tell Mrs. McGee if I had trouble with you. I'm going to go after you. All right. So now, you better watch it. Now I know. I have the ends. All right. So here it goes. I lost track of what I was asking them to do.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
It says, which one has the coldest average temperature? Okay, so look. If I'm looking at this graph, which month has the coldest temperature? Now I'm looking at this. Look at that. That is cold. This is not as cold as that because this is lower than that. So, Jackson, if I'm looking at the graph, which one has the coldest temperature?
Hold on, I just got into it.
Okay, Kit, while we're waiting for Jackson, would you tell me which month has the coldest temperature?
January?
Okay, do you see I gave you number 1, okay? Number 1 is done. So number 1 should be Ace. I need you to focus. All right, so I help you with number 1. I'll leave this graph on here if you need to see it. Okay, so now listen carefully, please. Nobody leaves the meet. You can leave the background. You can leave me as a background. All right, go work on your social studies right now. And if you're having trouble to get in, I will walk you in right now. When you are done, you need to raise your hand or give me a signal, and I will let you know what you need to do next. Now, Ace, I'm ready for you. Go. Okay, so Ace, your job is to go into iReady Math and go into your math path for a good 15 minutes right now. Okay? So you can't leave me. You still have to put me on the background. When you are done with your iReady Math path, then you can come back to me at 2:15 and say, I'm done. Okay? So don't go anywhere. All right, Liam, I'm ready for you.
I did this also last night.
Okay, Liam, go into your iReady Math path if you did, okay? Good job, honey. Leave me in the background. Okay? Who's next? Serenity?
On the question that says, who's your teacher, do I put my real teacher or you?
Oh my God, do I look like a fake teacher to you? No, you can write, it's okay. You can write down Mrs. Beavenauer. It's good. Yes, it's okay. You can write down Mrs. Beavenauer. She is your homeroom teacher. In other words, I should have put down like who's your teacher, your homeroom teacher. Okay? So yeah. All right, anybody else? Liam, are you focusing? Now, Liam, in other words, you know what I'm going to do for you, Liam? I'm going to give you a gift. Okay? I'm going to leave this out for you to copy because I know you didn't copy it down. So that's number 10 on page 40. Okay? Go. I know you didn't copy it down. I mean, if you did copy it, I want to see it. Did you copy it down, Liam? Liam? No, I didn't think so. Eli, when you are done, make sure I get the answers. Maybe I'll tell you what, Eli. I'm going to give you a grade. I just need 3 answers on the last slide of your math, okay? Okay, so if you can just type it, I can leave the chat box for you. Eli, when you're ready, give me a signal and I will open up the chat box just for you so that you can actually type in. Okay, so you can type in the answer to the last page. Okay, your exit ticket on that assignment.
Thank you.
Do you have it?
Not on the iReady, but I do have the answers.
Okay, go ahead. Type in the answers here for A, for 1, 2, and 3 on the last page because I know I have it somewhere. Okay, so if you give me the answer, I will go into your, honey, I can't see. Type it on here.
I will.
I have the chat box open for you.
And you put that the thing for the.
I will get the other one up. Just give me a minute because I'm waiting for Eli to type in the answers. So Eli, type in the answers, please. And then DJ, are you done with the social studies assignment? Read a graph. Okay, Eli, DJ, are you waiting for the iReady? I need you to go into iReady and work on your map path for 15 minutes, okay? And by the way, DJ, you look really good with the map yesterday too. You seem to understand everything that is on there, okay? Yeah, you did. It seemed very easy for you. So go into your iReady map path. Aiden, if you're done, go into iReady map path.
Miss Hua,
Yes?
I'm done with the 8 read a line graph thing. Now
Okay.
what do I do?
Okay, honey, I need you to go into iReady map path and spend about 15 minutes on there, okay?
Okay.
Thank
Can
you.
I leave? Can I leave them?
Oh, yes. Okay, Liam, awesome. Good job, Liam. Okay, now Liam, you are done. Go on your iReady map path on your own. I will let you go. I will let you go. So Liam, you may leave. Ace, 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 I will let you leave as well. Now I'm gonna get 2:15, okay? Look at the clock at the bottom of your thing. At 2:15, it's when you are done with your math. Got it? So you can get out of here. Ace, you're done. You can get out of here. Eli, don't leave me. Luigi, are you done with the social studies? You turn it in? All right, if you're done with the social studies, Luigi, go into your math, rounding number 3, and get that out of the way so you can turn it in, okay?
All right.
Okay, so you can leave me in the background. Oh, what the heck? Why the heck did he do that for?
I just got done with it.
Are you done with the social studies read a graph? Okay, so Jackson, hold on. Nobody talk because I'm listening to Jackson. Jackson, go into your iReady until 1:15. So you can get out, but you have to make sure you, I trust that you know how to time yourself because I know in iReady they'll talk to you, okay? So I don't want you to be distracted, so go. All right, Jackson, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Lorraine, are you done? Lorraine, don't leave yet. I gotta check to make sure that you're done with everything.
I can leave.
You are on your own with iReady map path until 2:15. You may leave, but I'm gonna be checking on there and you better make sure you have 15 minutes on there because if I look at it tomorrow and you don't have 15 minutes on there, I'm gonna go after you. Okay, goodbye. Kit, same thing goes to you. Now, Bridget, same thing goes to you. If you're done and you turn in your assignment, Bridget, you don't have any missing assignments, you can work on your iReady map path until 2:15. Okay? All right, so let's see. Who else? Let's see. Elizabeth, if you want to stay and get some extra help with math because you're struggling, stay here. Okay? And I will work with you. Tylen, same thing goes to you. Luciana, I have no concern about you because you seem. Hold on. Let me finish with Luciana. Luciana, I can let you go. You can be gone. Okay, Lorraine, I'm ready for you, honey.
Do I submit the test if you're done? The test that you just said?
Yep.
Do you submit it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do I have any other assignments to do?
I don't think so. Luciana, it looks like you're really caught up with everything, so you're good, honey. All right, I'm looking at Eli's answer. Eli, I'm looking, Sierra, don't type anything on here. This is not for you to type. I have banned 2 of my students in the morning from typing in the chat box. Okay? So please do not use the chat box as your conversation piece. This is not conversation. I left it on there only for Eli. Nobody else should be typing anything on there. All right, so Eli, do me a big favor. I need the last 3 answers on the last slide. Okay, Eli, I'm going to tell you what.
Yeah.
Okay, Eli, I'm going to open up your.
Miss Kayla.
Hold on, I'm getting Eli's assignment up. All right, Eli. Tylen, don't forget to get your math out of the way. Oh, I see that. Okay, thank you, Tylen. Eli, I'm gonna open this up. All right, here it goes. Okay, do you have the slide open, Eli?
Not yet.
If you open this up, I will type in the answers for you. I just ask you the question and you tell me and I will type it in for you, okay? Are you ready, Eli?
Yeah, I'm getting on it.
So Eli, number 1, 67 is between which 2 tens? Tell me and I'll type it in for you. You have the answer key next to you. If you wrote down the answer, you should have it. Just read it out loud and I'll type it in for you right now. Aiden, are you working on your iReady math?
All right. I'm getting down there right now.
Okay.
He just finished the social studies quiz.
Woo! Good job, Aiden. All right.
So Nick, you want him to go to the iReady math path for 15 minutes?
Yes,
Right?
until 2:15. So Aiden, you don't have to stay here and listen to me because the iReady will be talking to you. They will have somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't, otherwise you're going to be hearing my voice and somebody else's voice and third voice and a fourth, it's going to make you schizophrenic in your head. So get yourself out of here. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Let me work with Eli now, okay? All right, goodbye, Aiden. All right. Oh, it's good to see you. Okay, so Eli, ready? 67 is between which 2 tens? Go, tell me and I'll type it in for you right now.
1 second. Which one are we on? Which slide are we on?
Number 3.
All right.
DJ.
67 is between 60 and 70.
Okay. Oops.
So I accidentally submitted one of my iReady packet things, and I was checking over my answers.
Okay.
And
All right. Ho. DJ, you're done. You can go. Okay. So Sierra, do not leave. All right. So 67 rounded to the nearest 10 is what? Tell me and I'll type it in for you.
it is rounded to 70.
Okay. Number 1 is done. That is a 4. All right. Next one. Ready? Okay. The number 56 is between which 2 tens? Go.
50 and 60.
Oh my God, you're good. All right, next one. What is 56 rounded to the nearest 10?
60.
Next one, coming down. All right, the number 64 is between which 2 tens?
60 and 70.
Next one, if you were rounding 64, what is it going to be rounded to?
60.
All right, panel 3. I'm on panel 5 now. Ready? 367 is between which 2 hundreds?
300 and 400.
All right, next one. 367 rounded to the nearest 100 is?
400.
Oh my God, you're flying. You see how easy that is? All right, next one. The number 456 is between which 2 hundreds?
400 and 500.
Okay, next one. What is 456 rounded to the nearest 100?
500.
Next problem. 564 is between which 2 hundreds?
500 and 600.
Perfect. Now, next one. 564 rounded to the nearest hundred is.
600.
Next problem. You got 2 more panels to go. Almost done. Next problem. 5,367 is between which two thousands?
5,000 and 6,000.
Dang, you should be a mathematician. What is 5,367 rounded to the nearest thousand? Go.
5,000.
Last panel. This is your exit ticket. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Eli, you're amazing. You're amazing. All right, what is 789? Be careful with this one. Round it to the nearest 10.
90.
Okay, so don't forget the first number. What's the first number? 790. Okay, don't forget your first number as well. All right, next one. Ready? What is 6,794 rounded to the nearest hundred?
700. I mean 800.
That's
Sorry.
Now don't forget the 6. So read it properly. I typed it in. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, 6,800.
Okay, the last one, you're on your own. What is 3,086 rounded to the nearest thousand? It is? Drum roll.
2,080 and 3,000. Just 3,000.
Okay, this is a 4. You're done. Okay, now, Eli, that was a 4. You went through it, and it took you maybe about less than 2 minutes. Do you see that? So if you understand place value, it shouldn't be this long. So Eli, are you done with the social studies assignment I assigned you?
Which one?
Read a graph.
I'll have to check.
Read a line graph. It's on Wednesday. Go into your schedule and click on it, okay? So you are going to get it. If you're done, make sure you let me know, and I'll let you out. Okay, Elizabeth, you're next. Go.
I'll mute. I need to finish copying down on page 40.
Okay, I will leave this out for you.
Okay.
Happy? Elizabeth, I will also send out the videos when I'm done, and then you can listen to it again to make sure that you understand it, okay? Okay? Yeah. That would be your music tonight instead of watching TV and your dad and your mom and your whole family is watching TV. You say, you know what? I'm going to be listening to Miss Hua. They probably think that you're crazy, Elizabeth. You say, you know what? I got to go do this. Okay? All right, Lorraine, you're next.
I forgot.
Okay, you tell me when you're ready. Lorraine, do you want me to give you a bunch of math problems to do extra just so that you can have extra practice? With you?
This is a math class? Yeah.
Okay, just hold on. Eli?
Yeah.
What's the matter, Eli?
Which assignment is it? Math path or rounding practice?
Okay, are you done with the read a graph? Do you see read a
No.
graph? Read a line graph? Do you see it?
No, I don't.
Are you in Google Classroom right now?
Not yet. I will.
Okay, why don't you pull up Google Classroom, Eli, while I'm here with you?
Okay.
All right, Lorraine and Sierra and Thailand, I got some math for you to do, okay? All right, so this is for you guys, all three, or maybe Elizabeth can join in if she wants. I'm going to give you a 640, no, wait, I'm going to make it easy. 6,482. All right, and I want you to round it to the nearest hundred, okay? Go, that's your problem that you have to do. 6,482, that is for Sierra. Lorraine, if Serenity is there, she is welcome to join us on that problem so we can work on it. In Thailand, let's get to it. So Eli, tell me where you are. Are you in Google Classroom? Okay,
I'm in your class.
Okay, go find the weekly week 4 schedule, please.
Okay.
And will you please go down to 1 o'clock?
That's where I am right now.
Okay. Do you see SS? Read a line graph. Do you see that?
No, not yet.
Yes, hello.
Yes,
Oh,
Lorraine.
yes, I see it.
Okay, that is what you have to do.
Okay.
And when you're done, submit it. So you're free, Eli. Go work on that. Okay, Lorraine, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to round it to the nearest 100. Ready? What do you put over here?
5.
Okay, goodbye, Eli. Sierra, what do you put on the left side? Okay, so you say 6,000. Remember, we're looking for the hundreds place. So look, 6,400. And what's on the right side? If this is 6,400 on the left, what goes on the right? Well, you have 400 over here. So what's the next 100 up? You have 400. What's 100 from 400? That's right. It is going to be 500. But don't forget, you have to leave the 6 down, okay? Elizabeth, what's up?
I finished.
Okay, so you have to tell me what you finished because I can't remember what it is that you finished.
I did the math. I copied the math, the rest of the math paper on page 40, and I did the social studies.
Okay,
Line
so
graph.
Elizabeth, I'm going to let you, are you comfortable with rounding or do you want extra practice with us?
I think I'm comfortable with rounding.
Okay, in that case, go into your math path. Okay?
Okay.
All right, goodbye,
Bye.
Elizabeth. Okay, so look, this number is between these two, okay? And then you do your bell curve. Look at this, your bell curve. And you figure out where is that, this is the number you're focusing next, okay? All right, so this is the 8. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you were to round 6,482, is it going to be 6,400 or 6,500? Sierra, what do you think? I need to be able to see your face if I'm helping you, Sierra. What do you think, Sierra? Where would you go? 6,400 or 6,500 based on this 8? Oh no! If this is an 8, 8 is over here. So if it is over here, you need to focus on 6,500. Okay? Okay? 6,500. Lorraine, did you understand that? All right. So, Sierra, let's try another easier one, okay? Let's see. I have 108. Okay? 108, Sierra. Let's go. 108. Round to the nearest 100. If I have my number line, 108 is between which two hundreds? Look at this. What does it say? So what is this going to be? All right. If this is 100, what's over here? 200. That's right. Okay. So now I'm going to do my bell curve. This time I'm going to focus on the 0. All right. I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, the 0. Where is the 0? Is it on the left or on the right, Sierra? The left. Okay? So now, Sierra, if I were to round 108, what is that going to be? Is it going to be 100 or 200, Sierra? Look at where the 0 is. You see where it is? It's on the left side. So it is what? That's right. Good job. Okay? You getting it yet? A little bit? Is it coming to you a little bit better? Okay, Sierra, I want to make sure that you do the next one on your own with paper, okay? Are you ready? All right, I'm going to have 862. Okay, 862. Round to the nearest 100. Go. You do it by yourself. And Lorraine too and Thailand too, if you're here, join us on that. Okay, so do that on your own, on paper and pencil. And then when you're done, unmute yourselves and tell me what you think. Yes. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, I'm going to put my number line over here and I'm rounding it to the nearest 100. Okay? What should be on the left side? Woo! Look at you guys. What's on the right side? Go. That's right. Sierra, I don't know about your math skills in the past, but I just think that you didn't have a lot of confidence in your math, right? Am I correct? Yeah. You need to have confidence in your math, honey. Confidence in yourself is really important. Don't doubt yourself. And the same thing goes to you, to Lorraine and Thailand too, okay? I don't want you to ever doubt yourself. Be strong. All right, so 800, 900, that is right. So if I'm going to do the bell curve, remember, I'm focusing on the 6 now. Okay, I'm looking at the 6. So if I were to round this to the nearest 100, is it going to be 800 or 900? Good job. What about you, Lorraine? Do you agree with Sierra?
Yeah.
Ooh, what about you, Thailand? Do you agree with these girls? I think he does.
Yeah.
Yep, good job. Girl power. Look at that. You are right. That is 900. Okay, Luigi, are you done with your math? Okay, so if you're done with your math, Luigi, you are free for the day unless you want to go into your iReady math and spend maybe 15 minutes on it, okay?
All right, bye.
Okay, goodbye, Luigi. See you tomorrow. Okay, girls, I'm gonna give you the next one, okay? Are you ready for a challenge? And you too, Thailand. Are you ready for a challenge? Ooh, I'm gonna give you a hard one. I'm gonna give you 3,304,278. You see that fancy number? That's a long number. And I want you to round it to the nearest 1,000. Round it to the nearest 1,000. Go for it. So you gotta first identify which place value is the 1,000 and circle it, okay? Which place value is the 1,000, Lorraine?
The 3.
Not the 3. This is the 100,000. Ones.
4.
The 4. Very good. Thank you. Okay, so if I do the 4, I'm gonna do my number line. Okay, so this is 4, so I'm gonna write down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4,000 over here. 5,000 over here. Now wait a minute. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Who knows what I'm missing? I'm missing 2 numbers. I'm missing 0 and I'm missing 3. I'm missing 0 and I'm missing 3. Got it? Got it? Okay, now wait a minute. We're not done. So the next step is my bell curve. I'm focusing on the 2. Okay? So look, 0, 1, 2. Da-da. So if you were to round to the nearest 1,000, is it going to be 304,000 or is it going to be 305,000?
300.
That's right, because this is over here. Think about this. If it is over here, everything has to be here. If it is over there, everything has to be over there. Does that make sense, Lorraine? If you
Yeah.
set it up, you can't go wrong. I promise you, you will not go wrong. 304,000. Now, Sierra, it looks like you're very good about getting it. Now, would you have done this on Monday? Would you have done this yesterday, Tuesday? Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you. Learning takes time. Okay? If I introduce something to you, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to get it the first day. Some of your teammates, some of your classmates would be able to get it the first day. Okay? And some of you may not get it until Friday or Saturday or Sunday or even next week. Okay? Not everybody's the same. All right? But as long as you're willing to stay and work at it and focus on it, I will be more than happy to help you. Now, do you want one more, or do you think that you're tired of it and you want to go into something else?
I'm tired.
Oh, Lorraine! Oh my God. Okay, Lorraine. All right, tell you what, girls, and Tylen. Okay. So, Tylen, I hope that are you done with the map? You turn it in. I saw that. Are you done with your social studies? Read a graph? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, get that out of the way, and then I'm gonna let you be free and work on the next thing, Hope. Next thing, I told everybody else to do 15 minutes of iReady Map Path. I'm gonna ask you guys to do 10 minutes right now. Can you do 10 minutes of iReady Map Path on your own? Yes. Go into your iReady Map Path. 10 minutes. It is 2:21, so you are done at 2:30. Okay? So go.
Really?
Yeah, you can leave. Goodbye, Sierra. Goodbye, Lorraine. Goodbye, Tylen. Okay, see you
Bye.
tomorrow. Don't forget to show up, Lorraine. I will see you tomorrow, okay? All right, goodbye, baby. This is rounding to the nearest 10,000. So we have a problem of a company that collects 32,376 water bottles to recycle. And Mr. Ruth rounds this number to the nearest 10,000. What number does he round the number of water bottles to? So the first step, I'm going to write down the 32,376. And then it says 10,000, so I'm going to write the word 10,000 on top because that's what he's rounding it to. All right, step one, I gotta make sure that I know my value, my place value. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Once I identify the 10,000th place, I circle it because that is the number that I'm going to round up to or down to, okay? So step two, I am going to draw a graph, a line. This is my line going both ways. So it says 3. Eli, this one needs you to mute yourself. So I'm going to start with a 3 over here. I figure how many 0 follows the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to add down 1, 2, 3, 4. 30,000. So this number is between 30,000. The next 10,000, because we're looking for 10,000, is going to be 40,000. So I have to figure out where this number falls. Is it closer to 30,000 or 40,000? So step 3, I'm going to do my little bell curve over here. Okay? So watch. I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is over here. All right? And 1, 2, 3, 4 is over here. Now, I'm focusing on a number to its right, which is a 2. So where does the 2 fall in this bell curve? The 2 is right there. Okay? So 32,376 is right there. So it's closer to 30,000. Here's number 4. It's your answer. It's 30,000. Does that make sense? Yeah? Sierra, are you getting this a lot better this time? I see a smile on your face, and I like that. All right, so now I'm gonna stop. Ooh. Oh my God, that is so good. All right, so we have, this is rounding to the nearest 10,000. So we have a problem of a company that collects 32,376 water bottles to recycle. And Mr. Ruth rounds this number to the nearest 10,000. What number does Luciana, what are you doing back here? Of water bottles too. So the first step. Ho. Stop. I gotta stop listening to myself. Hang on. And then it says 10,000, so I'm going to write the word 10,000 on top because that's what he's rounding it to. Good Lord, come on, stop. All right, step 1, I gotta make sure that I know my value, my place value. 1, 10, 100. Okay, I'm ready. Luciana, what's the matter, honey?
On Google Classroom being started rounding 3, do you already submit it to
No. Once you have a grade, you're done. No, don't give it back to me. I don't want to see it again. Are you kidding me? I spent all my morning grading on that paper. Don't give it back to me. Go away. Go into your iReady Math Path. You're fine.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.